they just click from the link. You can get there pretty smoothly. But you think you have to go up to the site, add the app, do that. Once I just clicked the link and I had the app, it was much smoother. But I don't know if that's his problem though.
Yeah, he clicked the link and it didn't work.
Okay. Have you listened to his podcast, Paul? Do you know what it's like?
Oh yeah. I've been on his show a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is his show paranormal or?
Paranormal, but now he's a movie critic, so he does reviews on movies. He talks politics. So yeah, all kinds of stuff. Politics. He loves talking about UFOs, ghosts, all that stuff. Yeah.
You know what was funny was Christian hit me up this week and sent me a couple links, and said judging by some of the things I had said, he goes, I assume you're backing Trump, and he sent me some pro-Trump stuff, and I thought, maybe it's the cowboy hat. I'm trying to figure out, is it just because I said he was going to win? Because that doesn't mean I like him. That just means it seems pretty obvious now.
Hey, Angel's in the waiting room. Angel's in the waiting room.
All right, let's bring him in.
Okay. Oh, now I have to. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Angel, if there's a red line through your video camera thing, just click it so that your video turns on and we can see it.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Yeah, there you go. It should be turning on. I'm clicking on it. Turned on before when I went into the waiting room. It's not letting me turn it on.
Come on, Angel, I want to see your pretty face.
Normally, if you just click on the video thing down at the bottom left of your screen, it should.
I know it's time. It's just it's not. I'm clicking on it, but it's not doing anything. That's what I'm trying to let you guys know.
Not cooperating.
Like I'm doing it, man.
Maybe it's part of the crowd strike thing.
There's no red line at the bottom. You already clicked that.
Hold on. Let me see my video.
That little red line.
Allow.
Hey, it looks like.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with
Yeah,
gas.
let me get the audio going here on the right end of things.
Recording in progress.
Now we're working with fire here.
Okay, all right.
We got pyrotechnics.
You guys are lucky. I've been doing this for like 16 years, and I know like my way around technology.
Well,
Now you're dead fuck right now.
Angel, let me introduce you to everybody. Okay, we got Phil D. Acero, if I'm saying that right, a.k.a. El Guapo. We have Zandine Smith, Paranormal Soul Brother, and you got me, Paul Dale Roberts, the Demon Warrior. And, check this out, Phil is from Florida. So we have the Florida boys versus the Kelly boys, which is me and Zandine.
You know what's funny though? I lived in California.
They got us beat already, man. The weather, everything is just lefty. Come on, man.
I grew up in California during the 80s until 88, 89 around there. And then we went back and forth a little bit, but then we stayed permanently in Florida. So I've been in Florida since about 89 around there.
What part of California did you grow up in? What part of
California, I lived in Los Angeles, San Diego for a little bit, but mostly LA, Los Angeles.
SoCal.
And I did Watts, which is not, it was a very safe neighborhood.
That's where
I lived in
Zandine is
the
right now.
Watts neighborhood. Yeah.
Hey, Phil and Zandine, let me tell you a little bit about Angel. He's a podcaster. He's a future author. He's got a book coming out. He's a ufologist. And actually, me and Angel were friends with Bill and Nancy Burns, and they had a fantastic UFO magazine. A couple of my articles got published in those magazines. They've been on TV. Bill Burns was on that TV show, the History Channel, UFO Hunters. Great guy. Angel knows him very well. He's had him on his show.
Nancy Burns, great lady. Let's not forget.
Oh yes, Nancy. She's a queen. Yes, she's fantastic.
I love that show.
Oh yeah. Also, Angel is a movie critic. Okay, he knows a lot about movies. Let me tell you. And he's also too a big fan of Kamala Harris.
I can tell by the hat.
Let me just put it this way.
Married with children.
National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Steroids.
Yes.
That's what I stand for, gentlemen, and I'm Latino for Trump.
That's Al Bundy. That's Married with Children.
Yes.
I love that show.
Angel, it's nice seeing you again. You recently...
my friend, lovely.
Oh, thank you. And you recently did a movie review, so I'd like to kind of get into that. What was it Superman that you did a review on, or?
I did a review for a movie my friend Carlo Mendez was in called Demise.
Okay.
Great movie. It's an independent movie by Gravitas Studios. He's Eva Mendez's younger brother. You guys know the actress Eva Mendez. Me and him went to high school together. We've been friends for decades. And I do a lot of reviews. I think the Superman one you're referring to is where I was talking about leaked photos from the Superman 2024 movie coming out next year. They're filming it now, but it comes out 2025. It's directed by James Gunn, who did the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy.
Can you believe Nicolas Cage was at one time going to play Superman? They even have pictures of him. Yeah, they got pictures of him wearing his Superman costume.
I think that would have
They
been
got footage on video of that, and that was going to be directed by Tim Burton. When I first heard it, I thought this is bizarre and just crazy. But after I saw some of like the behind the scenes stuff, I'm like, I kind of wanted to see this now because it's so out there. Like you almost, it's Superman. It's still Superman. It's just different actors playing the part in their own way. So once I saw some of the behind the scenes stuff, I was actually interested in seeing what this would have been. Tim Burton did Batman in '89, Batman Returns. So his style is doing Beetlejuice 2 now coming out. I love his style of directing. So once I saw that, I was like, this might actually have been pretty decent.
Plus, Nick Cage is a fucking icon. I mean, you gotta give it up to the guy.
Yeah.
Shit, movies are good.
He named his son Kal-El, by the way, which is the birth name of Superman.
Yes.
And Nicolas Cage is now in a horror movie, and everybody's talking about it. What horror movie is that, Angel?
The Dracula one?
Is it Dracula?
The vampire.
Yeah, it's a vampire one?
It's called Redfield, I think. Is it Redfield?
Yes, Redfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good movie. Really good movie.
Yeah, excellent film. Yeah.
And also, too, with Nicolas Cage, I saw a YouTube video done with AI where Nicolas Cage is Superman. So, yeah, AI is incredible.
No, it would have to be better than that fucking one with Kevin Spacey and Superboy. Because that piece of shit. It turned me off. I haven't watched another Superman movie since that movie because it turned me off so bad. I mean,
if you want to hear a quick synopsis of a story that happened in 2004 before that movie came out, leading to that movie, because there's the whole connection there with me and the director and the writers of Superman Returns, which I named Superman or Singerman Returns. It's a terrible movie. But I was able to get my hands on a script for the movie, which was the working script. Back in 2005, remember the movie comes out in 2006. And during my connections at the time, I was able to get a hold of Dan Harris, the writer, and Michael Dougherty, the other writer, and Bryan Singer. And I was able to speak to Dan Harris. I was free because the other two were going to take my